Hi everyone, today we're going to try a slightly more advanced stitch, which is difficult to explain, but once you follow along and watch how to do it, it's a lot easier. We're doing a loop stitch, which will create a lovely loopy texture on one side of your work. This video is going to be a little bit longer than our usual videos because I want to show you what that texture looks like, which is great for toys. Think Highland cows, shaggy fur, lions' manes, or you could even use it to create fun loopy cardigans, perhaps, if you do it en masse. So, I'm using a different colour to better demonstrate here. A loop stitch will appear on the back of the work facing you. So this is the back of the work, and this would be the front when finished. So what we're going to do is insert your hook into the stitch that you want to position the loop stitch as you would normally. Instead of going under the loop, you're going to go over the yarn like so, bring it round and just go in front of the yarn that's wrapped round your finger over here. Grab that yarn and pull it through your stitch. And can you see what's happened here? The loop has stayed on my finger. You've got two loops there. At this point you can take your finger out of the loop, hold on to the working yarn again, yarn round as normal and pull through too. And that has created your loop stitch on this side. So we'll do the same again. See, it's difficult to explain, easy to do. So insert your hook into the work. Instead of going under the yarn, you're going to go over the yarn, around, and then in front of the yarn around your finger. Yarn round, pull it under and through the stitch. So you've got two. Drop the loop off. Bring the yarn up to hold again and finish your stitch like so. And here you've got it. The loops are starting to appear. So the really tricky thing is, as with learning to crochet anything new, is getting that tension right. The more you do the loop stitch, the more naturally you'll find that you can get your lengths all the same. If in doubt, just before you start each one, hold the yarn like you would normally, and then just pull it a little further than you would. In, over the top and round the back, over the top and pull through the work. Drop the stitch and finish the crochet. And can you see here? So you can see here, mine are all different lengths, but once you've got a whole fabric of loop stitches, you'll find that you can't really tell that they are different lengths. And even if they are, it sort of just adds to the interest of the piece. Like, it's just a little bit more exciting. So I'll just take to the end, over like so. And that's the end of the row. So from this side it looks like a row of double crochet, but from the front you can see we've got our first row of loops. So in order to keep all the loops on the same side, in between each row you will have a row of regular double crochet. So if we hold the work there, you can see the stitches. We're just going to double crochet back along the stitches we've just made. Doing this in real time, I hope you don't mind. Back to the beginning, like so. Turn your work again, chain one, and then we're going to do our loop stitch again. So yarn, hook into the stitch, over the top, round the back, grab the yarn and pull through, drop it off your finger, put the yarn back on, and I'll do it slowly once more just to go through it. So into the hook, into the stitch you want to do the loop stitch, over the yarn, round the back, and then grab over the front and grab the yarn that's loop around your finger, pull up, finger out the loop, grab the working yarn again and pull through. And eventually, once you've got the hang of it, you'll just go a little bit faster. like so. It's worth pointing out as well, you'll see when I go round, pull up, and pull through, I take my finger out the loop and then I put the loop at the front and hold it there and pick the working yarn up back like this. That just helps secure it into place. And then last one. And we'll turn around and you can see we're starting to create, and that's just 2 rows, but look at how much fun that looks already. And there you go, that is your loop stitch.